We're live. You may now say hello. I can't just start a recording? I did. Alright, let's go. Exile Wurmkin. Default melting. Pushback Talos. Shadow Arcus. Patience Seraph. Shadow Arcus is... This is the curse spell. Okay. Shelter, Entombed Explosive, Revenge of the Dangled. Veridu, also hello. A nice peepo arrived to you as well. A hearty peepo arrive on this fine day. Concussive Coals is fine. Bitter Salve is also okay, but I'm gonna go Concussive Coals. Coconut has the same approximate thickness as the average human skull. It's not the... It's not the only part of... I'm gonna go with Repeater here. And we're gonna play it safe. I am a little skeptical. I mean, teasing with Martial Art. Our first two picks were Martial Art on the run of the Beetle earlier. I just didn't pick it. Oh, is that the first frames? That is the frames. Oh my. I shall wait. Don't worry. I'm recording these separate now, so in this time when my internet cuts out, the recording should be safe for YouTube. Oh, this is a bad one though. Alright. Should call the ISP. Oh, and it's gone. Alright, it's back. It's back. Hello, welcome back. For YouTube, it's like we never left. New tech. I found the new maneuvers. He's dazed. Ooh. Echo Rice said no, not another shelter run, please. Give me another shelter run this instant. Or else. Yeah, that's fine. Good. Yeah, Repeater Shelter seems pretty good to me. I'll report back in case it's bad. Martial Art takes? Fine. I don't know. It's like... It's passable. It's not bad, it's disappointing. Pew pew. God, the aesthetics of Wurmkin is just all real good. I gotta tell you. I'm down to play Bogfly here. It seems like it's fine. We should have one space on the floor. If nothing else, I can use its essence. We're gonna want to keep high echoes on the floor as well. And I don't want to take bad consumes here. Yeah, maybe it's finally Bogfly's time to get stamped at long last. Take him bolded. Remember that run where we reformed something to kill the Divinity because we just happened to have a hollow drippings? Think about that run sometimes. Go left. Endless Burnout 1 plus 10. Ah, now here's a unit I haven't seen in a long time. I just had a moment of inspiration here. Cause like, think about this, right? We give him Burnout 1 and Endless, and then we put an explosive on him. And then that just shoots off a bunch of goo. actually sounds funny. Like, it doesn't seem bad. I feel like the Burnout one is a bait and will die in Relentless, though. So I think I just give it Endless, and then we look for maybe Large Stone? What do we have with Legion? We have... where is he? We have this guy. I think the Burnout one is a bait. I'm just gonna give him Endless and then let him do his maneuvering. He's gonna be very expensive. Burnout one is not a bait? Alright, fine. Oh, I'll twist my arm. Fine, I'll do the weird shoot my goo maneuver. God. Screen confirm not PG-13. No, don't say that. You'll hurt my Twitch social score. Check meme Discord channel. Alright, I'm checking, I'm looking. Wow. Cash, can I use this? Sure, I'm not gonna guarantee anything, but like that's really good. That's really good. I can just imagine the YouTube comments now. They will range from, wow, that's awful, to, wow, that's awful. Can't wait. I don't have energy right now. That's a big problem that I think we're gonna need to address at some point. Is the meme is a thumbnail for the Shadow Siege run we just played, posted in the Discord by Cash. Very good. Very, very good. I'm out of space here. This is bad. I think playing the beetle here was a bait. If I had thought this out a little more, I would realize playing the beetle is incorrect. Oh, I drew Bogfly and I missed my man. This is super awkward. Huh. How do I get out of this? Because my second shelter was bottom as well. How does this play out? $110. So he's at 98. So he kills me, right? Did I throw? Oh, sorry. I'm not an expert in the 4-space Legion of Wax self-infused Burnout 1 line. My bad. God. Why didn't I know not to play the champion? Oh, you fool. Should have calculated the whole combat. Join the recess squad? I mean, you know. Do you want to just not see how this run would end? Like Proclamation. It's like Legion of Wax. We have a relentless plan. We're on combat 2. So, no. Not right now. These units don't seem very good. I can't take a 2-cost unit, it's too expensive. So, I mean, maybe I take Lady of the House, but probably not. Kin Host Pog. Let's look for a unit. Maybe we see a relic too. Kin Host Vessel. It's tough, you know? It's not easy to hatch. What unit do I even want in this run, though? I have no idea. Exploding Candle seems good. I don't know what I do top for. Does Kin Host Essence trigger multiple times? Maybe. Huh. That seems kind of cool. You would get 10, and then you would get plus 20, and then plus 30? That'd be kind of neat. Yeah. What's better than playing Shelter once? Why, I've got it. Playing Shelter twice, of course. That makes sense, probably. Play Shelter, play Shelter. What's not to love? I don't really want anything else. I don't think, like, none of these cards scream duplicate to me. The Tesco is not bad. Did not go terribly. It's a take-home test, so it's not due until tomorrow. So, like, it went well enough that I think I'm gonna pass physics, which is good news. Double Bogfly. I mean, I guess it's like, yeah, the spike is okay. It's, I guess if you value stone intrinsic this, it's kind of nuts. Yeah, wait, that's actually absurd. All right. I'll just see value stone intrinsic. Oh, because only one of them dies. I see. I could have pinged this guy. Doesn't really matter too much though. Sure, why not? Meltdown during a database test, your word software didn't save any of your answers. Yo, fuck. That's unlucky. God, that would suck so much. Do the whole ass test and then go, oh, guess I gotta do it again. Whoops. the upgrade after this boss? It's gotta be energy. We're basically playing the game on 1 energy right now. We can coast up until Arcus on this pretty comfortably. Let's see what unit we see. Wickless recruitment. Devourer of Death. That seems awful. Tests you can't recheck your answers. Each teacher has a different take on the exams. Also, there's no multiple choice. It's 4 short answer questions for the exam that I took. He gave us a pretty easy final because he was like, "Yeah, I hear you. It's been a rough semester." God, I wish that there weren't the 7 unit limit and you could just infuse Bogfly Cocoon onto Legion of Wax. Think about how absurd that would be. Burnout 1 Endless Legion of Wax just spits out like 16 Bogflies. God. I wish. I don't, like, none of these units, again, maybe my plan for Relentless is to just build up so much armor we Thunderdome it. In which case I just stack a bunch of armor on whatever unit, which is, I guess I could take Wickless Tycoon then. You think about it. So you play... If we take a unit, we take space, and if we don't take a unit, we take draw. Or sorry, we take energy. Not the Kinhost Vessel. I think I'm okay. And then I want to take energy. We play... I think it's fine. Not just champ, it might not be enough armor. I'll go left, I think. 7 answers, 7 unit limit. Yeah, maybe your brain's a fan of Monster Train. You think of that? How does this interact? I imagine that each instance of Legion of Wax does not get +4. Or like, I imagine that this does not interact in a positive way. Where the pass down versions give +4 to the main. But God, imagine if it did. God, that would be so sick. Lower ones don't, but like, what if the lower ones passed it up to the main? That's what I was thinking. God, how cool would that be? I feel like it could work that way since they're both rare units, and that would just be a neat interaction of, oh, I play Legion of Wax and just get a permanent, like, was it 28? Imagine too much the Thought Police will come by. Imagine what, friend? Dragons? You a fan? Nothing that I see right now makes a lot of sense. I feel like it's all kind of garbage. I'll make shelter free. Dragon killed your favorite D&D character? Was it imaginary or was it real? Does this double stack both of the shelters? That's kind of interesting. I imagine it does. It should? Huh. Cool. Armor 15. I think I will play it slower here. Now we have 4 energy. That's good. And we have repeated. And you're reminded of Imagine Dragons for some reason. You're always thinking very specifically about how much more you like I Don't Know How, but they found me instead. I don't know who, I don't know how, but they found me instead. I don't know who that is. They're both dazed. So I can't play my Legion. Are you kidding? Instead is not in the name. You sure? Yeah, Concussive Coals is doing it to me here. Not a fan of that. Not a fan of that. Because now what do we do? Nothing, I guess. Just hope we're good enough. What a ridiculous looking run. I think we're okay though. Playing the good one. How, but they found me instead. Interesting band name. Yeah, this is good. I mean, Double Stack Shelter is the same as Nexus Spike Shelter, isn't it? The answer to that question is yes. If I top deck it, I'm gonna be mad. Alright, we're fine. Don't worry about it. It would never happen like that to me. And we're building out the Thunderdome. Yeah, the Nexus Spike Shelter is just worse than the double stack version. 405, ooh, baby. Once in a while you'll be like, oh Kyle, a new song and every time it's not Swamp. So you're talking about the background music? Like the Spike Shelter has consumed. So does regular Shelter. I think Shelter would be a worse card if it didn't consume. Purple, I gotta take it. What more can I say? I am not super super gifted on X shards, so I should take some. Seedling is cool, and I think wing clippings is bad. Did I speak up a little? I can move you closer. Is that better? Yes, good news. Kinhost Vessel is a bait. That unit does nothing for me. You are dead to me. Won't mind the mess. Okay. I won't. What does he mean when he says don't mind the mess? Kind of a strange thing to say, isn't it? Because normally you would say mind the mess, right? Like, oh, look out. There's a mess here. But he's saying don't mind the mess? Like, please ignore the horrible mess? I am a cat person and I live like an animal? The statement just struck me as odd. Sorry, Mr. Beetle. So please, like that's kind of what it sounds like he's saying, isn't it? Like, please ignore the mess so that I can watch you hurt yourself, and then laugh, and I'll go ha 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 ha. Oh god, the harvests. And then a Dripfall Legion. Is that right? Can you find my playlist? There's a command for it, I think. Is it this one? Yeah, there you go. That's the music that I use on stream. No problem. I have listened to this playlist like 5 to 6 nights a week for a year at this point, I'm pretty sure. I have lost my Legion of Wax again. Interesting, isn't it? Heard other streamers use this playlist as well. It's very good, is my hypothesis as to why, and it's royalty free. Easy to use. I really don't want 3 Nexus spikes from Echo Seedling, but, you know, it'll be taken off. I'm glad that it is too, because the guy who makes it is just, he's very good at all of this. Great content creator. Makes some pretty strong videos about making content. And I think he's making a whole bunch of new stuff as well. I'm so close to being able to just play this on Self-Made Harpy. How sad is this? How sad is this though? Like how sad? And I say that he's the friend of chat of content creators. I guess. I mean, I wouldn't disagree with that statement, but that's also not a statement that I would make. But yeah, you could put it that way. If you want to, I suppose. Get in there, Dreg. Even the playing field. Infusion apply first? Yeah, that card costs 6. Death? Nah, we're not in a bad spot there. Our Relentless is actually pretty solid since we just put up a ridiculous amount of armor. Pretty sure the Bogfly should be in front of Echo, right? Wow, my reward is actively bad. Huh. Interesting. 25 gold seems good. Did you think about how, if I took that though, I would get 60 gold? I at 5? I was at 4. The other card that was infused had Extract 2 on it, I think is where you are... I think that is... The other card that was infused was Proclamation. What if we actually want to play Insanity? So, here's the thing, right? Sure. I could click on Soul Siphon and I could potentially make it more reliable to play Perfect Insanity. Or I could click Perfect Insanity, do nothing and think about it not at all, randomly in 7 combats through the unbelievable force of will accidentally play Perfect Insanity once and go, oh my god, can you believe this is happening? I can't believe it, pog. And that sounds more exciting than planning around it, doesn't it? Kinda nice though if I just intrinsic it and then we start with a full floor. Anyway. Sure, I'll take resin removal. Marcus, Peepo arrived to you as well. How's it going? I think we go look for the trinket. Show me something cool. Monster Train. Have any infusions on Legion yet? Yeah, he's got a Entombed Explosive. I do kind of want base charge. What do you got here? I have to take pack shards from this. Oh. Wow. Nice. I like that. Gotta run Crushed by Self-Made Harpy? Yeah, that's the life. That is, in fact, the life. Base charge got a lot better with that. And just get Value Stone Intrinsic. Great idea. Good call. You know that one line from Uncut Gems that Adam Sandler's character says? You know the line? Do you... What's that line that he says? We're at 100 easy. Nice. Think I'm gonna come. Yep, that's the one. Is that a good movie? I've heard mixed things about that movie. Is it good? Be sure to share the seed. Oh, I will. Oh, baby, I'm about to bust. Is that what Mr. Uncut Gems says? I haven't seen the movie. Does that surprise you? It shouldn't. But playing this shelter is not worth it anymore. God, look at him. Extremely stressful to watch, but it's good art. Extremely stressful is not something that I look for in movies, I will be honest. Nice. I'll probably never see it. Yeah, like, why not? When you get right down to it, sometimes you gotta ask yourself, why not? Is there a reason? Did Exile Wurmkin's laser motorcycle run over a mini legion of lax or not? Yeah, probably. Okay, a solid yeah on that. I think so. That's 54. Fatal Melting feels like a really good card to me now. That's gonna hurt a little. I've become a pretty big proponent of Fatal Melting. A lot of melting runs I feel like end up with you having a lot of unit death. Like you said, wow, who could have predicted this? Who could have seen this coming? So the next, it doesn't matter between double stack and, like, these are both the same. I don't care which one I see. Forgive you for you have sinned. Shaz, what did you do? Numbers are still rolling in. You missed, right? Oh, don't worry about it. You didn't miss much. Death of 1,000, cuz this is the all-new Thunderdome. I'm down. I'm with it. Wurmkin etchings is cool. Yeah. I don't need space anymore, so I guess I just take draw. Devour, coward. Nah, I'm okay. Ooh. Realistically, I should pass this, but big number. I'm not picking Devourer of Death. It'll never happen. My turns are Spike, 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 then Wurmkin etchings that to my hand. Yep, I'm gonna buy Trader's Quill as well. No, I do not desire it. The downside of taking a divine artifact, you don't spit on God and take 25 gold. Primarily. But yes, though, no, because then what I do that, and then someone when the run loses, someone goes, haha, he threw, and then I'm just mad. You have enough money to bribe me to take Gage? You're not. I regret to inform you that you will not. I cannot be bought. Allegedly. Look at this dude. Not with that attitude? I guess you're right. Not with that attitude. That's kind of a shame. Yeah, this unit's a bit of a pain. Are you ever gonna upgrade this poor bogfly? I'm sorry, I've been going to every trinket shop to try and fulfill everyone's power fantasy of seeing the double heart or the double extinguish. Someone has to suffer when we're spending all of our time going to these trinket shops. Someone has to pay the price of your transgressions. And today it just so happens that is Mr. Bogfly, who bears the brunt of this responsibility. One horde in ring 2. Well, make me come down there. I will enter this Twitch chat. And we will have words. I won't pay dividends on top floor Divinity and I dare question the bogfly? You're right. What's wrong with me? I'm a monster. I'm the problem, Sag. Don't make me turn this chat around. Better watch yourselves. Don't forget, I'm unhinged. This is my villain arc. You better watch out. I might do something crazy. I might whip out the Joker impression for all you know. You gotta be careful. I'm unstable. You ever just society? D20 clown check, rolled a 20. Alright, well, get clowning, everyone. I think playing the Legion might be hurting me, but I refuse to think. There's a lot of damage. I refuse to think. There was a society here. Honk. Honk. Would you like to know how I got these scars? We exist within a simulacrum. Symphony of the Soul might be awful. Or it's really cool, but I can't really tell. I think it's really bad. Conscription Notice is pretty good, but Forever Flame... yeah. I'm gonna make a second Legion of Wax. Firestone housing? Does this let me do anything interesting? I could give him multi-strike. Yeah, Bog Slime's really good. Can you afford multi-strike with it? I think not. I'm gonna do this. Because this looks good. I didn't calculate if I had enough money for that. I just went on instinct. I think I can keep the shelter. I actually have too much return consume at this point. Kinda crazy. What's the worst card in this deck? Don't say Perfect Insanity, I won't listen. Tuned Explosive? Yeah, this guy's pretty bad. Yeah, sure. I mean, he's better than the Drag. No, wait, he's not infused. I think this card's bad. Alright. Here we go. I should have held over Perfect Insanity. That would be pretty good with Bog Slime. I'm pretty sure in Exile Wurmkin, Bog Slime is the strongest relic. Pretty sure. It seems really good anyway. Harvest Floor will be interesting. I mean, we're positive on damage output versus the Harvest Floor, so I don't think it's that scary. I think this guy ends up higher now. Like, every time an enemy harvests, I guess they get, what, 20 to the floor? But we do 50 plus 25. We do 75, and they do 100. Yeah, I guess they are positive. Once enemy units die, though, it becomes in our favor, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Bog Slime's really strong. Oh my god. Seraph, look out. Seraph, look out. There's Entombed Explosive down there, dude. Oh my god, he's not listening. Seraph, you gotta look, dude. Holdar, what's happening? Going pretty well. How about yourself? Slight lag. Anyone else? Is he experiencing some frames, perhaps? Seraph, no. Seraph, no. Watch out, watch out. You? Hmm. I'll keep my eyes peeled. God, it really is just a machine gun. Oh yeah, because of the legions I command. This is a little more awkward. Yeah, okay, so I don't actually have to think because I need to think a little bit. It's like this, we just end like this. Cannot see the frames, for your eyes are closed and you only open them to type this message. I am blind to the frames of this world. This seems good. This is another one of those, damn. You guys hear about that, that unit limit? Sucks. Doesn't it? Having Wickless Tycoon on the Legion? I think we would have died. Walk blindly through the valley of frames, for I have no fear. Like if you say you have no fear, this is, you know, I'm pivoting because frames. You know what? Never mind. Carry on, Martian Girl. You may continue with your no fear. 400 to 1500 gold per combat seems okay. I have my doubts. I'll just be honest with you. Nice rallies. I was lying to him. I didn't think those rallies were nice at all. God, I'm good. Linearly scaling armor is a little disappointing. Get him, Bogfly. Get their asses. Nice. Alright, it's Divinity time. I don't even have to think about like, oh, well what if I play top 4 and then lose a unit? Nah, dude, we're chilling. I have the intrinsic spike. It's impossible to lose. It is unlosable. Get his ass. Oh, this seems a lot better in the Divinity when they all die. Oh yeah. He has done it. Pog, pog, pog. Perfect Insanity saves the run. Oh my god. Perfect Insanity, more like perfectly insane card. Holy guacamole, dude. See that guy try to heal through the damage. Alright, this is the scary wave. Am I afraid? Like a little bit, maybe. Imagine watching this in the slowest speed, I'm imagining. Why did I do this? Don't worry about it. Oh, I see why they lived. It's because the bomb didn't go off. The bomb was planted but did not detonate, I see. This run was pretty cool. The Legion of Wax endless burnout strategy. I mean, it just all came together, didn't it? The whole package. Where am I supposed to put you? Where am I supposed to put you? Tell me where. I guess I could have put him down to dodge the Ember Drain. That's okay. Bomb diffused? I don't know if I would call that diffused. I'm uncertain. Bogfly will live. He will live because he has to. He'll carry on because he has no choice. I don't have he doesn't have permission to die. No, Mr. Bogfly, I do not expect you to die. That's a different guy. I am not Goldfinger. I am the opposite of gold. What would you, if you had to say the opposite of gold, what would you say? Is it, it's not a metal. Lead? I mean, like, lead, I feel like lead shares something in common with gold though, doesn't it? I guess I don't know. How do you define something as an opposite here? Aluminum? I'm not really sure how to even sort this question, you know? It's kind of a hard one to parse. Fish is pretty opposite. Like, how do you, what makes something an opposite? I'm not actually sure. Fish is perpendicular to gold. Like, what's an example of an opposite? It's like what is it? What is an opposite? Like cold and hot? Well, cold is just the absence of heat. have been interesting to like set all of my legions to 1 health. Is poor the opposite of gold? I'm not sure. It's a tough question. No gold, much poor, no poor, many golds. Gold. Ah yes, gold is the absence of fish. I feel like there's an implication here of like when you have fish, that means you don't have gold though. My house is gold. I'm drinking some gold water in here. Anyway, that run won. Gold fish. Fish eats a gold nugget floating downstream. Are they still opposites? Good question. You know, I'm thinking as we talk more about this, I don't think that gold and fish are opposites at all. I think they're not associated. Oh, that was my first Exile Wurmkin melting run. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna look this up now before I end the recording for YouTube so that I can get an answer. What is the opposite of gold? There's a stack exchange for English? So for metal, they say lead. For a color, they say black? I don't know about that, dude. If you're gonna go with a color, wouldn't... I don't know. I feel like the answer is probably... It has to be bronze in my mind. Lead is... I guess lead is acceptable. Because now that we've thought about it a little more, I have a different... I have a better understanding of the framing here. So I guess to finish the joke that I started in the middle of that Divinity combat, no Legion of Wax, I do not expect you to die, for my name is not Goldfinger, I am Bronze Toe.